What if this moment is not real? What if everything you see, hear, and feel is nothing more than a carefully constructed illusion? You are sitting here, listening, believing that this moment is solid and unquestionable. But philosophy begins exactly where certainty breaks. From the earliest days of human thought, one question has refused to disappear. How do we know that what we experience is truly real? Philosophy does not begin with knowledge. It begins with doubt. The instant we stop accepting the world at face value, the instant we ask, "How do I know this?" we step into philosophical thinking. Doubt is not weakness. It is intellectual courage. In ancient Greece, truth was debated publicly. Philosophers argued about reality, morality, nature, and the gods. Each school believed it had discovered the ultimate explanation of the world, yet none could silence the others. This endless disagreement planted a dangerous thought. Pyrrho of Elis observed these debates carefully. He noticed something disturbing. Every philosopher claimed certainty. Every philosopher contradicted another. Pyrrho asked, "If truth is so clear, why does no one agree?" According to Pyrrho, reality itself does not reveal its true nature to us. Things appear one way to one person and differently to another. What we call truth may simply be how things seem to us, not how they truly are. Our senses do not give us reality itself. They give us appearances. Heat feels pleasant to one person, painful to another. Colors shift with light. Sounds change with distance. If perception varies, how can it guarantee truth? Pyrrho proposed something radical. Do not affirm that things are this way. Do not deny that they are that way. Suspend judgment. This suspension is called It is not ignorance, it is restraint. From epoché comes ataraxia, inner peace. When we stop clinging to beliefs, we stop fearing their collapse. For Pyrrho, skepticism was not about winning arguments. It was about living well. Centuries later, Sextus Empiricus transformed skepticism into a system. He gathered arguments showing why certainty always slips through our fingers. He did not claim truth. He demonstrated uncertainty. Sextus showed how unreliable our senses are. A straight stick appears, bent in water. A tower looks round from afar, square up close. Dreams feel real while we are dreaming. If senses deceive us even sometimes, how can they ground absolute knowledge? People perceive the same object differently. Cultures interpret reality differently. Animals experience the world in ways we cannot imagine. Which perspective is correct? Skepticism answers, we cannot know. Every belief demands justification. Every justification demands another. If justification never ends, certainty never begins. Without a final foundation, knowledge floats without anchor. The skeptic does not stop acting. He eats when hungry. He follows customs. He avoids danger. But he acts without claiming ultimate truth, guided by probability, habit, and experience. In the Middle Ages, skepticism became dangerous. Truth was grounded in divine authority. To doubt was to rebel. But doubt did not die. It waited beneath the surface. With the rise of science, old certainties collapsed. If knowledge was to survive, it needed a foundation stronger than tradition. This is where René Descartes appears. Descartes wanted absolute certainty. To find it, he adopted radical doubt. He would doubt everything that could possibly be doubted, even the smallest thing. How do you know you are awake right now? In dreams, we see, feel, and believe. We do not know we are dreaming until we wake. If no clear sign separates dream from waking, then sensory knowledge is uncertain. Descartes goes further. What if a powerful intelligence is deceiving us? What if even mathematics is manipulated? What if reality itself is a lie? This is the ancestor of modern simulation theory. Up to this point, everything collapses. The world, the body, the senses, logic itself. Nothing remains untouched, yet something survives. Even if I am deceived, I must exist to be deceived. Doubt itself proves existence. I think, therefore I am. This is not a conclusion. It is an immediate certainty, the foundation of modern philosophy. Both doubted everything, but their goals were opposite. Pyrrho doubted to escape truth. Descartes doubted to find it. One sought peace, the other sought certainty. Today, the evil demon has new forms: virtual worlds, artificial intelligence, simulated realities. The question remains unchanged. How do we know this is real? Skep is not the enemy of knowledge, it is its guardian. Without doubt, there is no science, no progress, no freedom of thought. If this journey helped you see reality more clearly, subscribe, like the video, share it with someone who loves deep ideas. Because philosophy does not comfort us, it awakens.